Hi everyone, Lewis here, and today I'm going to be starting my Let's Play of a game called Legend of Grimrock, and you're probably asking me, what the hell is Legend of Grimrock? Well, it is a dungeon crawler based off, well I guess it took inspiration from a game which some of you guys might know, which is Dungeon Master. I mean, personally I've never played it before, but I do know it was a big title back in the day, probably before I was born, so I haven't really played it, but I have played basically through the first 20 minutes or so, and I was actually really impressed. I thought it would be a game which I wouldn't really enjoy, so I don't know, it's simple, but it's still very addictive and very much so fun in gameplay aspects. So it's not just addictive in a sense that it's boring, but still addictive. It's actually a lot of fun, so I do highly recommend, if you are a bit, I don't know, just not really too sure if you do like the game, especially if you haven't saw any media of it, any videos or photos or anything like that, I highly recommend you watch at least the first part, or maybe the first two parts, depending on how far I get in the first part, and see if you actually like it, because I do think it's a really good game. It just came out 2 days ago. It's made by Almost Human, so let's get straight into it and click on new game. So we've got a few different options. We've got a dungeon, which of course at the moment is only one dungeon, but there is plans I guess for DLC in the future and also for user made content if you do want to make your own dungeon, but I don't think there's actually an SDK out for that to make your own dungeon yet, but it will be very soon. So difficulty, we're going to be going for normal, because to be honest I'm not amazing at these games, because like I've said, I've got no prior experience other than the first 20 minutes or so of this. We're going to be creating our own characters because that gives a bit more RPG feel and just gets our own names and stuff like that. Otherwise we've got a horrible preset, which, I don't know, it's not necessarily one I want, so I'm going to be making my own. And also a final thing you can change is old school mode, which just makes it so there's a map, but maps have an entire dungeon that you've been through. If you turn that on, then you actually have to draw it yourself using pen and paper, which seems a bit stupid, but I guess people might enjoy that if they're used to a really old you know, dungeon crawler games. So I mean, you can have that on if you want, but I'm not going to, because that would just be over the top. So anyway, first off we have got our beautiful character creation. So I'm going to actually give our characters a bit of, you know, an inner essence. I actually know these guys, so we're going to have Daniel, Alex. So, you know, we know these are people from the channel, you know, Daniel, Alex. If you don't know who the hell they are, then it doesn't matter. And I'm not sure. So you can see, if you change races, you actually get different stats and stuff, so I need to kind of think about stats. It's important. The default lineup, I think, for the actual game is human fighter, human fighter, minotaur fighter, a human rogue, and a human mage. I'm going to be going for, I think, a human is my main dude. You know, it's called Lewis. I'm a human. Got quite a few different things we can do. I guess a lot of strength, vitality. You can see what exactly these do right here. It's kind of similar to Diablo. I'm sure some of you guys probably played that as well. So yeah, I'm going to stack swords. I want swords. I did know when I did play through, I did get sword. So I'm going to get that sword again. It's not randomly generated, but still, it's really well done. Just trust me. If you don't want to watch the boring character creation, skip this crap and go on with the game. Probably like 5 minutes from here. So, choose trait. Strength and skill. I guess I get some more skill points. And stack even more of this. There we go. And this guy is going to be a minotaur. I love my minotaurs, man. Look at him. Like Tauren, but this isn't WoW. I don't know if WoW even came from... Tauren even came from WoW, probably came from Dungeon Defenders or something like that. Seems to always happen, but... actually, that's weird. He's got -4 accuracy. Apparently, Minotaur are so big we can't even aim. That's amazing. Okay. So we're going to have 2 fires, I think, for a front line. It's a bit complex. I'll explain it a bit more when we get into the game, so I do have a bit of prior knowledge. So you can see at the bottom, you actually get some stats. Oh, he only has 1 stat point. That's kind of sucky. I guess we'll just have 1 in armor. It's got to be like kind of a tank. He does have this special ability, I guess, which is Headhunter. So every skill which we have in our inventory, we get an extra free attack power, which is really good. So I'm going to pick up Headhunter, since only he is going to be able to get it, unless I have more than 1 Minotaur, which I don't like Minotaur that much, so we're only going to have 1. And I guess we'll also have... I guess since he's going to be a tank, he'll have some more vitality. That makes sense. And I'm going to stack some vitality, some dexterity, I guess, so he's got a bit more accuracy, because he is a bit sucky for accuracy at the start. We'll have a bit less strength, but it doesn't matter, he doesn't need to be like a massive damage dealer, it's just need a bit of a tank. Our third person, I think we're going to go for a rogue. I want to really show you guys, you know, a few of the different people you can have. I don't really like rogues so far, from what I've saw of them, but I don't really want to have 2 fast, 2 mages. That might just make the game seem a bit flat and bland, so I'm going to go for a rogue. Not that bad, but we'll go for him anyway. Oh, I can't use this because I thought I used him. Holy shit, he's ugly. I'm sorry if anyone looks like that who's watching this video right now, but I mean, look at him. I'm gonna go for this this person right here, because she's pretty cool. She looks really angry as well. What's wrong with her? So we're gonna go for her. Dexterity, she needs to be able to aim, that's important. And strength, because she's going to be at the back. Okay. Well, I'm not sure about sectoids in this at the moment, but... and we'll stack throwing weapons. There we go. And we want some evasion, no, not evasion. Energy, no. Dexterity, no. Not really. Skilled and... oh god. It's hard choice, man. Hard choice. Ooh, fistfire. Oh. So you could be like bloody He-Man and just punch everything. That's not what I'm going to be doing now. Get some more dexterity, I guess, so we can get a bit more aim and get some more throwing weapons. Since I did try a few throwing weapons like rocks and throwing knives. And the 20 minutes would have played through, so I'm going to be using those. And then, by the way, if anyone's wondering, I've got a few Steam achievements. So there will be Steam achievements popping up because I am, of course, on Steam. That is the platform of choice, but not for a while because I've done a few. So I don't know when they're going to pop up. But I think my last guy is actually going to be an insectoid. I don't really like insectoids. They look really ugly, but you'll notice they've actually got the most energy, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, see, we've got the most energy. We're very squishy, which means they're weak, as you aren't used to RPG terms, kind of. So we'll get some more willpower, so he's like He-Man, and some dexterity, so he doesn't miss. So he's going to be squidgy as crap, but we don't even care. Wait, there we go, Mage. She's a rogue, isn't she? Yeah, she is. Okay, so we're going to get some willpower, and where's the other one? I guess dexterity, just so we can aim a bit better. So one spellcraft. This is just like the general kind of stuff. I don't know what's in the entire tree. There's like massive trees for each of these, by the way. You can see like only the first 3 there, because that's most you can get. And I think we're going to opt for fire. I saw Total Biscuits WTF of it. I've saw a bit of that, so that's kind of allowed me to see a bit more. But we're going to call him Insecto, because that's an original name. Yeah, Insecto. That's awesome. I think we're ready, unless I've missed some points. It doesn't look like I have, so there we go. Okay, so we've got a little intro here, which I did actually skip last time, so I'm going to share the experience with you guys. So, Mount Grimrock. I'll read it out in case anyone is visually impaired. I'm sure some of you guys are, totally. A towering spire looms above the clouds, a weathered rock that has stood tall for ages, longer than histories of men have been written down. Oh my god, sorry. It is a desolate place now, only remembered when things need to be discarded and forgotten. An airship struggles to gain altitude as it floats towards a peak. Oh, there's a little airship. I hope it doesn't crash. That'd be horrible. No, it's fine. Thank God. Come on, text. 4 prisoners bound by heavy chains emerge from the ship. Court accuses them of terrible treasonous deeds, but by the grace of the king, their crimes shall be forgotten atop Mount Grimrock. I can't read today. Damn. I'll get used to it eventually, because there's going to be a lot of reading since it's an RPG. The final trial is at hand. Numerous prisoners have received their pardons here, yet none have returned to live their life in freedom. They are at the top of the world, and below them only darkness and justice awaits. Oh no, this is Sparta, etc., except it's with a spear, not a foot. Okay, so it's actually got a bit of story. I didn't realise. As we plunge down the open moor at the peak, the crimes are absolved. Everyone before them has perished in the guts of a mountain, but will you be able to lead them through the dark and to freedom that awaits them at the base of Mount Grimrock? Probably not, because I suck, but we'll try. Okay, Legend of Grimrock. So this game's hard, for those who did not know, which isn't something I'm good at, hard games. No, that's just not me. So I could completely mess up my skills and just not be able to win the, well, not win the game, but complete the game, which would be really sucky, but I'm going to be showing you guys the tutorial just because, you know, it makes sense. So you control a party of 4 prisoners. Prisoners walk in a square formation with a front and back row. Only a front row can perform melee attacks. Use WSD and Q and E to turn. Portraits and item slots. So the item slots are used for attacking and for displaying what the characters carry in their hands. Very useful. Left click on an item to pick it up from a slot, and right click to attack with aim. You can change the marching order by dragging a portrait with the left mouse. I'll show you guys that in just a bit, because it doesn't show you that there. Right, character sheet. Right click on a portrait or use the default key. Oh, you can use keyboard shortcuts. See, you learn something new every day in Legend of Grimrock. It's amazing. The equipment, statistics, and skills of a character are displayed on a separate tab. If a character suffers from a special condition such as poisoning or hunger, its effects can be seen on the statistics tab. Okay, useful to know. Yeah, you can just throw items basically to throw them. If you left click up here, then it throws them. If you left click down here, place them on the ground nice and safe. And you can also use mechanisms. That's literally the end of the tutorial. The rest of it is just like, oh yeah, do whatever you want. I mean, if you die, good for you. This game is pretty hard, like I said, so I don't know. I'm scared. Okay, so we need to take the torch first off. This is here. Choose your fate, perish in a cell, or pick up a torch. Basically, the only source of light you can get right now is a torch. I'm going to take a few torches because we do actually run out over time, which is something I found from Total Biscuit's WTF of it. And if you guys haven't saw that, then this probably isn't the best first impressions, because I'm not going to be talking about my first impressions. I'm going to be doing a let's play of it, in case you can tell by the title. And it wasn't too obvious. I've already seen most of this stuff, but there's like secrets all over this place, so there'll be a lot of things which I just haven't saw before, which is scary. Ugh. Okay. What have we got here? Okay, this is the first puzzle. Very hard puzzle. So what you do is drop this here. That was so hard. So basically rocks can weigh down these levels. It's kind of like Portal, in the sense that you get something to put on top of a trap. That's pretty much all it has in common with Portal. A brass key right there. I'll show you guys some traps soon. Not traps, the secrets. Because there's actually a secret right here which we'll have to get, which doesn't really make it a secret because everyone who plays the game ever is going to get it, unless we just get stuck right at the start. There we go. Use the brass key. So what's it say? Loose rock. Here it is. There it is. So like all the secrets are always up in here. I don't know why, but maybe you got too lazy to make more than one tile set. But there you go. And what was that? In fact, it was a iron key. So iron key. There we go. Making progress. What have I got here? I've got another torch. I'm not going to stack up all my inventory. There's a lot of things which are going to be useless in this game. You can't, you can't sell stuff. You can never sell stuff. So I am kind of cheating right here because I can kind of know what that spell is. I know it's fire burst because that's all told. That's the last time I'm going to reference it, but I saw it, so I know that's fire burst. You should really find these in scrolls. You'll see those in a bit, and you can find like new spells and stuff. It's pretty awesome. But of course, I already know that one because I'm a dirty cheater. So whatever, I'll just deal with it. Anything else? And I got some, what was it? Snail slice, nom nom nom. Some boots, gonna take us on this guy, and some leather pants. Okay, let's do a bit more defense, don't they ever do, so there we go. You can also actually turn off the tooltips in the menus, basically, which I find really weird. So you base how good something is by looking at it. You'd be like, oh, a dagger. What's better, is dagger or a torch? But the torch is actually just almost as good as the dagger, which is a bit surprising. You'd think the daggers... Oh no, it's a knife in fact. Did I not get a dagger? No. I mean, I don't know why you'd want to do that if you want to be like super hardcore. There we go. That's a button. Open. There we go. Must have double clicked it like an idiot. Oh, look here, we've got some throw knives. So throw knives are going to be the main thing that our beautiful rogue, aka Alex, is going to be using. Insecto is going to be right clicking here, clicking there, and then click on there to use his magic spells. He's using like a few different sigils. I guess you can't just go through them, and then I'll show you that in just a second. In fact, oh god, not slimes. These are snails, not slimes. Used to play in Terraria. Kill him. There we go. I'm gonna pick up our throw knives back for Mackie, which is very useful. That guy hit me before I was even around the corner. That's impressive. You're a very impressive snail. Got those MOD skills on the go. There we go. Should be dead. No, apparently not. You can kind of micro as well, which is a bit weird. You'd think you could micro in such a yieldy game. Well, yieldy based game, but you can. If you do this and then left click, then it will do an attack. As you can see it there, it's out of range. You can get longer weapons, which I'm going to be showing you guys in a bit, which is something I'm going to be using a lot on my rogue, aka Alex. But I'm not going to get that for quite a while. What's this? To close the pit, someone needs to fly. I did actually play this game 2 days ago, which is when I did the 20 minutes or so of it, and then I don't know what I did. I just didn't play anymore. I kind of wanted to wait until I wanted to really play through it and share the magical experience with you guys. So, oh, okay. I forgot what that. Oh, what the hell's that noise? You can't fly. What can? Well, I'm already across, so I know I can fly. Me, well, no, I can't fly. Okay, I'll admit, Mr. Sign, I can't fly. Okay, so there we go. We've got, what did we even get there? We got a key, didn't we? Yeah, we got another iron key, so there we go. There we go. What the hell's that? Oh yeah, it's this, I remember this. Some of the puzzles I'll know, but like I said, it was 2 days ago. I won't remember them all. And what the... Oh! Yeah, I remember this, actually. This drops snails. I'm not sure, it probably won't give you XP, in fact, I'm pretty sure of that. I'll actually show you guys the sigils right here, so you can see, you can click on there, and you can see, I'm not skilled enough to cast a spell, so that is actually a spell. And you can see right here, yeah, you can see that's a fizzle, so that means that the spell doesn't exist. I'm just making up a spell out of nowhere. It doesn't exist, and I fizzled, aka it just didn't work. I mean, yeah, it's just not a spell. So, it wastes your mana as well. I don't want to waste mana, because this dude is pretty good for his fire spells, man. if you stack fire spells, he's just amazing. I love him. My beautiful insect dude. I hope I had some more races as well. That'd be pretty cool. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd add. I mean, you got everything, man. You got, you know, your Tauren lookalike, aka Minotaur. You got your insect, so you can, you know, be, you know, all your insect fans can like that as well. I don't know what else you'd want. Also got some food here. I think you start off with a bit lower food to be realistic, because like, whoa, I'm like really a caveman. I've really been shoved down a hole. I'm really hungry. I just want to eat some of that shit which I just ate, which is horrible. Oh, tarred cloak. What's this? What the hell? Loincloth? One of your most self-confident of warriors can be seen. Oh, so this is increases your attack power, but it decreases your willpower. So, obviously, if you use willpower. Willpower is the force of mind and ability to manipulate arcane power. So it's completely useless unless you're some kind of magical wizard. So let's put on this guy. No, this guy's tanking. Put on this person so she can throw her daggers harder. That's good. Oh, there we go. So find the School of Fireburst there. So that just tells you how exactly you make it and also the requirements for it, which is 2 fire skill, which I've already got. I've got I think I've got 3, is it? Oh no, I've only got 2, so luckily I've got enough. Let's see. Need to look out for puzzles. I am going to miss some puzzles, and you guys are probably going to see them. You're going to be very angry at me. All I can say is sorry in advance. It happened. Something I can do. What are you doing? I just want to let you out. Come on. Come on. I prefer to kill these guys as well, because you do get XP. Which, XP is good. Because it's not like things are going to scale to you. I don't think that's the case in this game. Scaling. No. Just no. What is this actually? It's just snail slice. Okay. That's cute. Super cute. Right, I'm just gonna drop this down the hole. I can't be arsed. No, I don't have any mana. I mean, my fire spells are pretty strong. I like them. Right, come on. Rest in peace. I could drop myself down the hole and see what's down there. I mean, you can't sleep, and I'll show you guys the sleeping mechanic in a second. But, oh god. Oh god, I might even die now. Yeah, I might even die. That's not very good, but you can see right there is something I can do over there. Okay, I might die. I probably won't die. I think I'm just going to get messed up. That was a bad decision. I was talking to someone else who played the game. I'm not going to mention. No names. But they did say that jumping down every hole seems to be pretty good. But I'm actually going to go up here and show you guys for sleeping. Sleeping just does it to the entire party. And you kind of have nightmares while you sleep. It's so scary. Am I going to have a nightmare? No. I don't think you have a nightmare until maybe after a first sleep. So, sleeping might just seem like an easy way to just like save the game, but to be honest, the easiest way of saving the game is by pressing S and then click on save game. So you guys are completely wrong. Although it is a good way of getting health back. I'm going to jump down here again. But also on the front page of Reddit as well. Shout out to the Grimrock Reddit. I saw. Oh god, why is my mage so low HP? Did I not? Oh. Did I like cancel the sleep or something? What the? Oh no, it's because he's so squishy, isn't he? He's just really squishy, which is really sucky. But I didn't really explain it too much, but I think you guys kind of got a gist of the tutorial. But basically, the guys are in front of a tank, and they'll take all the damage unless an enemy has like an ability which goes through multiple people, like an MRG. What was this? Ooh, a peasant's cap. Oh god, I look like a complete pleb now. How the hell do I get through there though? Unless I need some spell. Maybe there's a button. We'll check for buttons first. No, there's no buttons. That's kind of sucky. That place looks really awesome. So unless there's like another hole over there, and then it's like, yeah, I think it must just be another hole somewhere. So I need to find another hole. Wait, wasn't it? There's another hole over here. Or am I seeing things? Well, remembering things that don't exist. Probably a better way of putting it. Nope, don't exist. Okay, that's fine. Unless one of these does it, I don't know. I don't really want to jump down again, to be honest. Okay, I'll just leave it. It's a bit annoying, but I'm going to leave it, but I'll just leave it. Yeah, I mean, if I find another hole in the floor, I might jump down it, you know, say hi to the floor monsters and whatnot, but probably not. Alright, we do kind of need to sleep again, because I'm pretty low HP on my Wizardo, aka... No, yeah, Insecto! Sick name. What? Wow, I just realised, what the hell are these guys? These are like tree ants or something. They look pretty cool, though. I'm fine with that, come on. Bit stronger than them dirty massive snails. I don't really like snails. Got a massive phobia of them. Not really. Although we do have spiders in this game, and I know lots of people have a phobia of spiders, myself included. But luckily, I don't get scared of spiders behind massive screens, so it's fine.